Just doing a quick little review video type thing for you guys. Just been to my local Asda, which is the English version of Walmart, and picked up some of these 3 3/4 inch Green Lantern movie figures. I've watched quite a few reviews of these guys, and they've all been coming back pretty poor, so I wasn't going to pick them up. But I'll show you why towards the end of this video. I'm just going to give you a quick run through of all the figures. And show you the lack of articulation, which you know if you've watched any videos before. It's a shame really with the lack of articulation, because the sculpt on these guys is really quite impressive. Like Sinestro's face, I mean, it looks really, really good. I don't even know if I'll be able to pick it up properly to kind of show you the detail, but I mean, Sinestro's face looks brilliant. It does just look really, really good. It doesn't look so much like the actor, but it's a really nice looking face. There's no paint splodges anywhere. It's like the quality control on these guys is outstanding. Better than most figures that are out there at the minute. So I picked up Sinestro. The only Hal Jordan that was left was this Ultra Charge or something Hal. Avansur. Again, the face on here is brilliant. The eyes, I can't express how good the paint job is on these guys. What they lack in articulation, they make up for in the sculpting and the paint jobs, because it's outstanding. I mean, it's one of the rare occasions where you look on the back of the pack, there's a picture of the figure like Kilowog. The picture of Kilowog on the back doesn't look as good as the figure himself, because he's got this nice kind of dark brown wash going over his face. So that's really good. Green Man. Now the Green Man is kind of a weird one for me, because I like him in the comics and he's nothing like the comics at all. The oversized figure, which I've got coming in the post, doesn't look too bad, but this one is just crap. It really is. The head is just a moulded part of the body. So this is the worst one for me. I was going to say, if you don't pick one up, this would be the one not to pick up for me so far. But all of them, the paint job is just outstanding, and the sculpt is brilliant. Now, another thing which kind of sets them apart from other figures is these three here. So Avansur, Sinestro, and Hal Jordan have all got the same basic body type, but none of them use the same sculpt. Like the arms have all got different. Sorry, I had a shot there. The arms have all got different like ridges, and the chest is all. The sculpting of it is different on each of the figures. The legs, the chest, the arms, and the head on each one of these figures that I've got, at least, it's a completely brand new sculpt, because all the lines and bits that go over them are different. Like Avansur's got these kind of gauntlets on his wrists. The paint job and the sculpting is different on every single one of the figures, and that's really good, because for the price they could have used the standard buck and put a different head on all of them, but they didn't. So well done Mattel for that. It's just a shame about the articulation, because the articulation is awful. On most of them it's legs forward, arms forward, head can turn left and right and go like out and in. This guy, however, he's got his head can do a 360, his arms go up and down, his legs go up and down, and you can also turn his tail in a 360. Green Man has even less, so again, really don't get this guy. He's got absolutely no articulation in his head, because it's a moulded part of the body. His arms only go up and down, they don't go in and out at all. Legs go up and down, and then he's got this weird kind of ab crunch thing, where if you lift it up, it's like, what's going on with his body? It just looks bizarre. So this figure is awful. And Kilowog's the same, he goes up, all the way around, in and out. He's got the waist, and his head moves. Now, I wouldn't recommend this line, really, because they are quite rubbish figures. I mean, if you're going to just have them displayed all standing there like an army, then they're not too bad, but they are quite rubbish, if I'm honest. I wouldn't have bought them if it hadn't been for one thing, and I'll show you that now. Now, if you collect the DC Universe figures, then you'll know that there is a distinct lack of constructs for these guys. And this is where the new movie figures come into their own. Right, so this is the Green Man's construct, a big gun. But look at how big that is. Aha! And it fits perfectly onto the DC Universe hand. So here we go, mid-film with a big green gun. But they work brilliantly as constructs. We get Noki Loi. His obviously DC Universe version. I stuck his head on top of I can't remember his name. The Daxamite Ion guy. Anyway, I stuck his head on there just to give a little bit of variety in there. So you can get this big bear trap that comes with this guy. Again, nice big hole, and on it goes. Another nice construct. And then you get John Stewart, and you're thinking, but look, they're so tiny, these would fit this kind of wrist. This is Hal Jordan's one, and it's tiny, it would never fit on there. But cleverly, and I think they must have done this on purpose, because Kilowog's construct is just this big blob of green energy, but it's a big hole there. So take your DC Universe figure, and it fits on nicely. And then on the tip, all of these constructs that go with the smaller humanoid figures, just put this down for a sec, fit on the end. And so there we go. And then you have John Stewart with a great big crossbow construct. And you can do it with all of them. So you take Sinestro's sword, and then he has a sword. Or you take Abinsur's mace construct, and then John Stewart's got a nice big mace construct. And it's brilliant because now my Green Lantern army of the DC Universe look much better because they've all got constructs. I think I haven't picked, there are some other figures I haven't picked up, but Kilowog and Hanu, I think is the other one, come with these big green blast things. So you can either pick up a few Kilowogs or pick up Kilowog and Hanu. I haven't got any Hanus in my local Asda or Toys R Us, so I'm going to probably pick up another couple of these so I can get these constructs on some other figures. These, I'll keep hold of them, just display them all standing there, but these guys I like so much more. I'm curious to see if these will fit on the Movie Masters figures as well. I'll give you a quick update when I get those through. They're in the post at the minute, and when that comes through, I'll let you know if that fits as well. But there we go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you soon.